Welcome to the Youth Update.
We'll be posting these videos every 2 weeks or so with some kind of encouragement for you guys and announcements and all kinds of other stuff.
Stick around for the end when we do the Tortilla Challenge. But first, I wanted to read from Psalm 1, verses 1 through 3. The truly happy person doesn't follow wicked advice, doesn't stand on the road of sinners, and doesn't sit with the disrespectful. Instead of doing those things, these persons love the Lord's instruction, and they recite God's instruction day and night. They are like a tree replanted by streams of water, which bears fruit at just the right time, and whose leaves don't fade. Whatever they do succeeds.
And we have a short reflection from out of a study Bible on that passage. And it says, in Psalms, true happiness is God-centered. It means constantly focusing on God's will, which means doing justice and righteousness. Justice involves caring for the poor. Being righteous doesn't mean doing everything right, but relying on God for forgiveness and grace. True happiness also means depending upon God rather than self, trusting and hoping in God, seeking God's presence in worship and elsewhere, and always relying on God for strength. And I really like that reflection because to me, one of the most important pieces there is that justice has to do with focusing your attention and your help and your energy on the people who truly need your time and energy, not just thoughtlessly or just doing things just to have done something. And I like it as well because righteousness in this image is not something that you do only when you're living perfectly or only when you're doing exactly the right thing, but just a willingness to try to do the right thing and being willing to ask for forgiveness and grace when you don't. I love that it points out at the end that to be faithful and to be active is to be righteous, not to be perfect.
That word righteous, I feel like we don't really use that much in everyday language. Like when I hear righteous, I think of that turtle from Finding Nemo. You know what I'm talking about? The dad or whatever, he's like, righteous, righteous. But that's like surfer language.
Yeah.
And here, I'm guessing it doesn't mean, it's not like surfer language here.
Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe.
I mean, that'd be cool too.
That would be sweet, yeah. So I think like sometimes we, like there's like these Bible-y like terms that don't mean a whole lot in our day-to-day language, but I wonder just a question that I'm thinking about is like the last time you saw someone do something righteous in your life, or just at school or in your family. Like when you think about righteousness, who comes to mind? What comes to mind?
Cool.
Yeah, super cool.
I hope that was a super helpful reflection for you guys. I hope you guys got something out of the Bible passage. We'd love for you to join us at any of our upcoming activities. We've got middle school paintballing coming up in just a couple weeks. And our
April 15th.
There you go. It's a Saturday. So make sure to let one of us know that you want to come. We'd love to have you.
And then on Sunday, April 16th,
there you go.
We are assembling refugee kits. We did this last year, but again, we're coming together to assemble 100 kits, and that's going to be in the youth room right after Sunday service. So 10:30, come up and help us assemble refugee kits. And what's next?
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, you're pretty hard.